Happy morning, children. Now we will discuss the concept of central angle and the measure of the arc. Now, central angle means what? See, here this figure O is the center of the circle, and here angle AOB is given. O is the vertex of angle AOB. O is the vertex of angle AOB. So, an angle whose vertex is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. So angle AOB vertex is O, and this vertex O is the center of the circle. Therefore, angle AOB is called as central angle. This you have to understand. Why angle AOB is the central angle? Because its vertex is the center of the circle. That's it. Okay. Now, here the heading is what? Central angle and the measure of an arc. So, there is a relationship between central angle's measure and measure of an arc. So, what is that relationship? Now, see, here angle AOB is given. In angle AOB in the figure is the central angle. Now, why it is central angle I told you. Corresponding to arc AZB. Corresponding to arc AZB, angle AOB is the central angle. So, this arc AZB, whatever is the measure of the central angle, the measure of arc AZB will also be the same. This point you have to understand. What I'll just write and show it to you. Measure of angle AOB will be equal to measure of arc AZB. This point you have to understand. Now suppose this angle I measured, it is 95 degree. Okay. So the measure of this arc, okay, this arc is also 95 degree. AOB is 95. So measure of arc AZB will also be 95 degree. That is the meaning of it. The measure of the angle subtended at the center by an arc is taken to be the measure of the arc. That is the meaning of it. Whatever is the measure of this angle, measure of arc AZB is also going to have same measure. Okay, this is the meaning of it. The wordings are little difficult for you to understand. So like this, if I give example, I think you must have understood. Now next is measure of the minor arc. Now measure of the minor arc is what? Now here the figure is given. Okay, angle AOQ. Now again angle AOQ is the central angle because O is the vertex. And here they are saying measure of the minor arc. See, I explained you here and now same example has come. Measure of the minor arc AYQ is 70 degree. I hope now you have understood. See, this is 70 degree. So AYB, measure of this arc, it is a minor arc, is also 70 degree. And it is written as, see, like this small. I already wrote and give you like this small. Measure of arc AYQ is 70 degree. Whatever is the measure of the central angle, measure of the minor arc will also be the same. Now this is the minor arc, right? And this bigger one is a major arc. Now to find the major arc, what you have to do? Now from here to here, this is 70. So what will be this part? This major arc, what will be its measure? Its measure will be, see, measure of the circle is 360 degree. That you have already studied. I am teaching you the concept from your 7th standard textbook. So that when you are going to solve sums from 8th standard textbook, these concepts are needed. Otherwise, you will not understand what I am doing. Okay. So, measure of the major arc is equal to 360 minus measure of the corresponding minor arc. So, measure of the major arc AXQ in the figure. Now here they have given another figure here. AXQ is 360 minus 70, which is equal to 290. So here if you know the central angle is equal to minor arc. And if you want to find major arc, this measure of the circle we know is 360 degree. 360 minus measure of the corresponding minor arc. So this is actually the formula, that measure of the major arc is equal to 360 minus measure of the corresponding minor arc. So you should know central angle is equal to minor arc, and if I want to find major arc, it will be 360 minus measure of the minor arc. Okay, this way you have to find, and I am going to give questions based on major arc, minor arc, like this. Now here also they have given, see here, the angle subtended at the center by the circle is 360 degree. So the measure of the complete circle is 360 degree. See here they have given the here radius OA. So if you are going to start measuring from OA like this, the circle moves, and one complete circle, its measure will be 360 degree. That pro circle you see, it is 360 degree, like that. Now measure of a semicircular arc. Semicircular arc meaning I already told you, diameter will be there, two corresponding arcs are there. So here this is half of the measure of the circle, that is 180 degree. So semicircular arc's measure will be 180 degree, and area measure of the circle will be 360 degree. So this all you have to understand the concept, then only MCQ questions you will be able to write the answer. So here see the measure of a, now I know the measure of a semicircular arc is 180 degree. Measure of the major arc is 360 minus measure of the corresponding minor arc. And very important point, measure of the minor arc is equal to its corresponding central angle. So the wordings here are easy. Measure of the minor arc is equal to its corresponding central angle. So in exam I will give you, measure of the minor arc is 70. What is the measure of its corresponding central angle? I will be giving this question. So I am explaining you the basic concepts first. I hope you have understood central angle, measure of the minor arc, major arc, semicircular arc. Then measure of the circle also you should know, of a complete circle is 360 degrees. So this all related to circle, the concept should be very clear, then only further you can understand.